operating expenses. Most people only see the pump jacks moving in an oil field, but of course, there's a lot more going on. In an oil field, there's a foreman, the crew that oversee operations on a daily basis. You also have a field office where they coordinate and operate out of. There will be several vehicles for them to get to the wells and equipment around the field. If the oil is not piped away from the field, you'll have trucks come by to pick them up once the tanks are full. As you can imagine, there's a lot more going on and expenses being incurred. These expenses are called lease operating expenses, or LOE, and captured in the lease operating statement, or LOS. The expenses are broken out into two categories, fixed and variable. Fixed expenses are incurred and do not change based on the level of production. This will be things like field offices, labor, renting generators, and utilities. These are modeled at a fixed dollar per well per month, or just a fixed dollar expense per month. Variable expenses, on the other hand, change based on the level of production. This will be chemicals, water, and other expenses that are tied directly to the volumes of oil or gas. These are modeled as $1 per barrel per month or $1 per MCF per month. One additional category of expenses that are often broken out is gathering, processing, and transportation, or GP&T. These are the expenses tied to gathering the oil and gas, such as paying a third party to do the infield gathering, processing. This can be running your gas through a processing facility to separate the NGLs out of the gas stream. And transportation. This is getting your oil and gas from your centralized distribution system out. This could also be trucking oil volumes out of your tanks or paying a midstream system to pipe your volumes away from the processing facility.